Hi everyone, I'm Gina, and I hear you've been talking about disabilities this week. So I wanted to talk to you about what a career working with people with disabilities looks like. I'm currently a careers advisor, so I give advice to anyone between the ages of 16 to 25 living in London and with a disability. So generally this involves going into schools, colleges, youth clubs and meeting with people to talk about their future, what career pathway they're interested in and how to get to their end goal. And we can advise people on how to feel confident talking about their disability and their rights to work. To get into this sort of role, I would say it's best to be outgoing and sociable. I spend a lot of my time traveling and talking to people. I'd say about 80% of the job is being out and about, and the other 20% is writing up admin, writing up notes, researching opportunities, that sort of thing. And to be a careers advisor and work with people with disabilities, I think it just helps if you like to give advice generally. So, as an example, one student told me that because they had autism, they felt like they weren't sure they would be able to get the job they wanted to do. And she thought that because people couldn't physically see her disability, they wouldn't understand why she might need support. And although I don't have autism, it's really important as a careers advisor to be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and think about how they might be feeling and then give advice from an outsider's perspective. And I guess thinking about how I got here, psychology, it was always my favourite subject. I studied it at A level and then at university. And then when I was about to graduate, I panicked and I thought, I don't know what I want to do. So I just went on a job website and I saw that they were advertising for a teaching assistant working with a child with autism. So I went for the job, not even knowing I wanted it, not even knowing much about autism, and I got it. And I very quickly fell in love with the job, fell in love with working in that field, and then even did part-time work at another charity on the weekends, something called Short Breaks, which is taking children with disabilities out into the community to go shopping, to the cinema, for food, all that sort of stuff. And then when my manager in that job left, I left the job at the school and became the manager of the service. And I did that and other jobs within disability for about 4 years, and I loved it. And then I progressed, so I left that job and I moved on to work with young carers. So young carers are anyone under 18 who are looking after a family member who either have a disability, a mental health condition, or substance misuse. So I found that pretty heavy, if I'm honest. It was quite emotional, and I felt in the end it led me to look for a different job, and that's when I ended up recently getting the job as a careers advisor. And I haven't got any specific qualifications to do this job, but all my experience leading up to this, I think, is what got me the role. The thing I love most about the job is that I meet new people all the time. So everyone's experience of having a disability is different, from someone with cerebral palsy to anxiety. I work with everyone. And this is the kind of career where you don't always need formal qualifications, but I would say direct experience supporting people with disabilities will be valued more than a piece of paper. And I think personally it's the best way to work up. So my advice to people in whatever career you go into is to think about what's going to make you feel fulfilled and happy. You're probably going to spend over 7 hours a day at work, and of course money and progression, they're all extremely important, and all jobs will come with stress, but in my opinion it shouldn't be at the cost of your happiness. So good luck with your future careers, and I think whatever your aspirations are, it's to think about the fact that you'll be doing a job day in and day out, and so being in a job that suits your personality and gives you a sense of accomplishment will, in my opinion, it will help you progress more than anything. Thank you. Bye.